What's going on, guys? It's Talent Wolf here and welcome back to another Minecraft RMS Republic interior tutorial. In this one we will be moving on to the boilers, or the boiler room. In the last one we finished the cargo hold 2 with the car and some simple shelves and walkways. It's a pretty quick and simple one, that one, because that was all in one part. But this one will be split in about 3 or 4 parts because of how detailed it is. Well, I'd say it's detailed to me, but for my collaboration coming next year for the SS Switzerland, that is more detailed than anything I have ever seen. I guess I'm kind of looking forward to it, but I'm also pretty nervous because I do not want to screw it up. But yeah, before I get straight into it, I need to say that we are currently at a point of 547 subscribers. If you're not subscribed, make sure you smash that subscribe button and hit the like button as well, which is also greatly appreciated. Every subscriber and like contributes to me in a very good way and gives me the boost and the courage and the confidence to bring out more content for you guys like this and continue with the Republic. But we're not gonna stop here, we're just getting started. We're nearly finished through the tank top and we're gonna soon be on to accommodation. Anyway, what we're going to do, we're going to head to the next empty compartment. It wouldn't be for me because I've done some marking out. You know the score if you've been watching up to now since part 1. The walls of each compartment would be the 3 high in the red smooth sandstone and then the rest in the normal smooth sandstone. Just fill this in. Just drag this across. Build this. Oops. And then the rest in the normal smooth sandstone. I have to delete this glass because this is just a reference to me and to help you guys as well. Mostly you guys, but it helps me as well. Make sure when you're building up the wall for the whole compartment, make sure that you leave one red row of the red terracotta at the top. So that should be like 6 high, shouldn't it? 3, 4 high. Well, 5 from this row. And then we'll do the rest in just the same way. Oops. Got that. We're going to do the same on the other wall. rest in sunstone. Right, okay, now that we've got the walls, we're gonna go build the bulkheads. Yeah, so from where they have a 1 block gap, and then we're gonna build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, oops, 13, 14, and then build it connected into the bulkhead. It's the same. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, and then build up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then build across like so. And then connect it into the bulkheads like so. I will be right back, guys. I just need to never mind, sorry. Okay, once we've got that there, we're gonna go fill in this bulkhead, this coal bunker. Okay, and then we'll fill this in. Okay, and then fill in the roof like this. Make sure you cover the wall up like this. And then when you've done that, you're gonna do the same on the other side. 3, and then obviously connected the wall, and then build this bulkhead up. You fill it in obviously. And then when you've done that, and just fill in the wall. So, and fill in this gap. So, and then build up obviously. Oh, that's not right. 2 minutes, guys. Yeah, that is lining up. Yeah, that is lining up. Okay, and then we're gonna build up, so, and then we're gonna fill in the coal bunker. Okay, fill this in. Yeah, that's your coal bunker. Now, when you're done, you should have something that should look like this. Obviously, hang on, I'd need to check this marking out part that I did with my partner, and I'll be right back after the jump cut. Alright, back after the jump cut, guys. I've went through it and I've double checked what was actually wrong. It was just me looking at it wrong. So basically I'm reduced to build it up, but instead of actually like building it up like this, you gotta just cover it like this. So then they have enough by one block walkway here. But that's what you gotta do anyway. It should look like this. Oh, well, minus the glass, obviously. Now, what we're gonna do next? We're gonna do these girders. Well, yeah, the girders. I think they're called girders, but I'll just call them that because I don't know what else to call them. So, one. This one. So, white. Obviously change these. Same here. Oops. I have to see if it continues all the way along because the boiler room is quite cramped. So I'd have to just double check that. I'll go check that on the proper one. Should do. Yes, it's on this side that we're on. Yes, that's right. That just goes all the way along. Yeah, that's right. Okay, good. We just get out. But yeah, continue the girders along. Just had to make sure. You know the drill. Okay. And the white. Oops, let me do that. Girders, but they're more or less like the ribs of the ship. Okay. Right. Yeah, gonna do the same again. On this side. Bear in mind that the ladder's here where this blue bit goes here. Continue that along. That's the ladder here. Mine is. Yeah, just one here. Next the ladder, and then do the white part as well. So. Just continue that along. Almost there. Right, now that we've got the ribs or the girders of the hull, we're gonna do the other bulkheads. So same process. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then build into 1, 2. Then do the same again, 1, 2, 3, but obviously from the plot that I've dug out, and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, obviously 14 in the back too. Okay, and then we're gonna build this up until we reach where it's here. So that's exactly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 high. And obviously in the middle, make sure you obviously place them for the 3 here along, build up. You put that block there, and then that's just 2. Just fill this in. And just fill in the other coal bunker. Pretty simple and pretty easy. Right, once when we've got that, then we are going to need to place above it. How obviously ignore that one, put that there. Then above it, we're just gonna put 2 above it like this. Oops, without falling, obviously. Then delete these, so that goes through the bulkhead. Do these. Yeah, let's just put that. Here again. This is like acting as like the caps or the lids of the coal bunkers. Okay, when you're done, then what we're gonna do, we're gonna come to one of the bulkheads, and then along the girders, right? We're gonna do on the one that I'm facing, which is facing towards front. You're gonna go build along with your iron trapdoors. Just 1 row, no mind, because obviously we've got this single row of the smooth stone, which is just acting as the double force. Oops. And obviously where we have the blue block here, we're gonna place a ladder. Grab that ladder here, and then obviously side we're gonna just put in with the rails. There's like a handrail for like the climbing up the ladders, and then obviously at the top we're gonna have like the sandstone, and then 1 block gap, and then obviously sandstone again, 1 block gap, sandstone again, and in the middle of those you are going to place your iron bars. On this side it's just gonna only place your iron bars. You'd have to connect them to the girders or the ribs of the hull, and then 1 at the end. And then obviously once we've got that, we're gonna need to do 3. So 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to just carry that all the way back. You look on this one, you can see a bit of an example here, look, and you're gonna continue all of that along until you can see it lines up with these, quite literally placing these, because these are just a guideline. Oops, it's really awkward. There we go. And then just gonna build along. I don't know what is worse, placing iron trapdoors or together, or trying to like place many slabs at once. Probably trapdoors. I mean, it's the iron one's not so bad because you don't, when you like doing it, you don't have to like fly and shift at the same time. But obviously on clones, so you just kind of double tap A and then just or if you're using the remote, just, you know what I mean, just double tap A and then obviously hold B to crouch, but you gotta hold A and B at the same time if you're using like Xbox remote or controller, not a remote. Okay, like so. See how I've connected the trapdoors up from front to back. That creates you another walkway. You're just gonna do 1 plus 1, miss a 1, 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 and so on and so forth. Huh, hold on, some of it isn't right. Right, that's obviously 1 here, that's a fun. Right, there we go, that's how it is, there we go, right, okay. And then in the middle, there's your iron bars. The iron bars all along here. And then 2 block high for the sandstone wall. And I'm gonna have iron bars on top of the iron trapdoors. That'll be the railing. This side. Or out. And then in the middle, above the doorway, we're gonna have 2 sandstone walls. Not the doorway, the bulkhead door. That's not what it is, not just any ordinary door. And then obviously fill it in the middle with the iron bar, and then just drag that all the way around, and then just repeat the same thing again. So I'm gonna carry this along this other side of the bulkhead, or the opposite one, which is facing aft. And then 3, 4, and then you're just gonna build it back. Okay, now we've got the walkway, and then we're just gonna continue this. And just in case, I'm gonna do the same on this side, just in case. I'll have to double check that in case it's wrong, but I'll just put that there for now. And then obviously do the sandstone wall, so 1, spot 1, basically in line with the ribs of the hull. Oops. And then obviously iron bars in the middle. And then the inside ones just all iron bars. Okay. And you done the outside should have something that should looks like this. And obviously the walkways are ready in for when we fit the boilers. Right, okay, next we're gonna do the ceiling now. So So from the end of this bulkhead, which is the one facing the aft one facing aft, which is bulkhead D. You're gonna have 2 block up, and the third block you're gonna build out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 obviously, and then go into 1, 2, and then back 25. So like on top where you place 1 up and then back 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So down 1, connected to the bulkhead facing that, and then connected 5 going left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then from here we're gonna build in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh man, hang on. 11, didn't it? 11. Yeah, that's 11. Okay. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. And then build down 1, connected to the bulkhead, facing the aft bulkhead, and then to the left, build side 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then where we have this, we're going to build back 25 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then down 1, and then back 2, facing the forward bulkhead, and then to the right, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then connecting again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. And then that should obviously create a square. What this is doing is basically, it's the boiler room casing, what that's acting as. So if I look inside, you can see how it has the roof there. Sorry, they're not sandstone. Well, I'll have to change them to diorite. That's fine, I can do it after this video. So guys, what you're obviously gonna need to change the sandstone walls to the diorite walls. That was my mistake. So obviously the bulkhead walls stayed the same, but it's just the ones in the railing here. What is it? No, it is. These ones also need to be diorite, so you need to go change the normal sandstone walls to the diorite walls. That was my mistake, but I can go through it after this video, because you already know the drill. That was my mistake. So I could just go through later in a bit after this video, changing the sandstone walls to diorite. I should know this by now, guys. You should know this. Anyway, I might do it later on at the end of this video. When you've got that, now what we can do is where we build this, we can fill in the inside with the sandstone. So like this could be go down 1, build 1 underneath it. Oops. These definitely do not go there. do the same here. Down, fill in. And then obviously I put the signs here, 2 blocks high, and add 11 blocks each high. These two. And then obviously these just gonna be filled in. So, oops. And obviously this is just gonna be the ready for the boilers. This is just the start of the casing. The boiler rooms, or the boiler room. There's not only one boiler room, but 6 boilers, 3 large, 3 small. Obviously, me and my friend had to design this on tank top on our own, using obviously the bulkheads for the TSS England plans, but the for the actual tank top itself, we have to do that with our own imagination, because we only have plans as far as E deck, I think, or F deck. I'm not sure, but the tank top and all up is probably something that I don't know. Did the Republic have an all up? I'm not sure. It had obviously has a tank top though. The tank top is just fiction, but the rest will try to do based off fact. There's no exact plans for the Republic because obviously, again, it's an old ship that plans are hard to come by, and can only work with ships plans with of a similar build, like the Canopy and the TSS England and a few others. We're just gonna go through, fill this in. Is my music playing? I don't know. Probably is, and I just can't hear it to save me life. I might do on my videos though. Anyway, once when you're done, you should have something that should look like this. Obviously, this other bulkhead that we're finished, I need to fill in the deck for that. And obviously the same will be for this one. In between the gaps, all of this would be filled in with wood for the deck. And that only thing we need to do, just need to go through and just change the sandstone wall to the diorite wall. It shouldn't take long. We just do that. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Good thing half the blocks equipped. So I can repair any like accidents I make, like breaking a block that I wasn't meant to. Like that. once we do this, I'll wrap up the video. And obviously, in part 10, we will start to build the boilers. We'll start off with the small ones first. And see how long. I think there'll be about 3 or 4 parts for the boiler room, because it is quite detailed. Obviously, when I had to go check, I didn't want to show you guys too much, but it can't be helped. There we are. That's fixed now. I think that's it, guys. Let me just go to the front, and I'll wrap up this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to smash the like button, and don't forget to subscribe. It brings this channel a long way and gives me the support and the boost I need to continue bringing out videos for you guys. And I'll see you in part 10.